Should I hit this first or him first?
They can get it now. They can go like close to the same time. Is it
Yeah.
on, Nick?
Yeah. Buttons on.
All right, adjusting the total in 3, 2, 1 now. Gaming. I have 7. He has 6 on first.
Awesome. So, welcome back to our Paperlander little mini tournament. We are in round 5. We're going to be seeing 5-color Niv versus medium blue. Ash, I know, kept 7. Nicholas kept 6.
Yep.
And,
Do you want to show first?
oh yeah.
I really don't want the camera to see this.
Well,
Oh, the shame Thoughtseize.
I've got this.
I think there's been twice in my life where I conceded to a really early Thoughtseize just because I didn't
Okay.
know.
Don't worry too much about it. All right, it'll buff out.
Good to me?
Yep.
All right, I have those ones as well as these ones and that one. If this gets to combo the way I want it to, life is good. Okay.
Am I good?
Yeah.
Yep, you are good.
All right.
I'm going to play this Bloodstained Mire and to pass the turn.
Island go.
Utilizing the fact that he knows his opponent does not have stifle.
Yeah.
But he could go turn 1 back to basics. So,
That's true.
we'll fetch on your end.
Yeah.
I need to get a. You're good to keep. I'm just letting you keep talking.
No, I just like that little like mini meta that we've already figured on. That there's no 1 mana stifle. That the
At the table.
At the table, there's no the 5-color decks are. You probably have about 2 or 3 turns with them just to let them get set up with their mana. So
Yeah.
maybe take advantage of that a little bit.
You have 2, and also like with the 2 5-color decks, they're probably not running Wastelands.
Oh no,
I think both of you are though, right?
the Rakdos deck is not.
Really? Wow.
That was just an oversight.
For
that,
sure.
That had to have just been an oversight. There's no way we discussed it and decided it was
No
wrong,
way.
right?
No,
If we did,
we didn't. There's no way.
if we did, we've learned.
If like
We've learned since then.
We were young and we have grown a lot since then.
I mean, it was the first deck you live brewed. Maybe you just didn't think like Wasteland existed yet.
I think
That
I'm
can't
pretty
be
sure it
true.
hadn't actually been printed yet. I don't think it came out until after we live
You
brewed.
guys need to both stop.
See that the funny part about that is I was joking. I was trying to find a
Island
joke
go.
for Wasteland. The ironic thing is, at the time, there's no Wasteland that's actually teenaged. They're either too old, they're over 19 years old,
Indicated my own.
or they're younger than 13. There's no teenage
right.
Wastelands.
Just a teenage waste.
Serum visions.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that proactive Vindicate. Keep him off that number 3.
He didn't want to show his hand, which made me think it was either like way expensive or all lands. I was just banking on it being the former. And based on the fact that he countered it, I'm going to go ahead and say it's probably the case.
Go.
And there we go. Just like that. It's just that easy. You hear the Harbinger.
Ooh.
Where's that?
No! I wanted to go get an Invision.
Chase.
Alright, go ahead.
You really,
Mizzet.
you really did put a
Never
bunch of
gonna
ways
have
to
it.
get Numizit.
It's also multicolor.
Yeah.
And it's removal.
I'm not disagreeing with putting it in the deck.
Aether Channeler.
Okay.
I'm going to choose to draw.
Somewhere a bird's crying.
How do I want to do this?
Concede.
Oh, my bad. No. Shock.
Yep.
I would like to. I'd like to play 5/5.
Yep.
Go for it.
Using a dismember on it to bring it back down to a 0/0 and killing it. Ash might have a response.
Give it a 1/1 counter, and you sacrifice an enchantment.
Okay. My turn.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Go. Yep.
Brings him back.
I'll pass.
Let's see.
I will pass.
Seems we're a little bit of a
Ominous.
stalemate. Yeah.
Trust it.
Ooh. Exactly.
With one
Exactly.
colorless floating, I believe,
I
for Nicholas.
do have an entire colorless floating. Try to daze me now.
Hey, let's it happen.
Interesting.
Ooh.
I mean, that for sure.
Lost
This
Clarity's
doesn't-
phone number.
Die if a land comes into
You
play.
have to
off
play
the
it.
trip,
You have to
right?
play
Yeah,
it, like-
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the worst.
Yep. We lost Clarity's phone number, so.
I'm going to attack trigger. I'm going to discard this Sacred Founder.
Yep.
Draw a new card.
Yep. No bucks.
What's the best way to go about this? I'm just gonna fetch now while you're down.
Yep.
I need probably more green.
Get your greeny whitey.
Yeah.
The greeny whitey with the greeny whitey makes
Yeah.
perfect sense.
Yep.
Well, it looks like Ash. It looks like you have 2 more turns for a clock.
Sure.
Ooh, especially with you're out. And enough cards to escape it. Maybe on the next turn.
That one's not a bad draw. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like I just want to kill this one. Doesn't click though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait a minute. I meant to respond to this trigger. I have this ephemeral.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to remember?
So you'd.
I mean, I can use this protection, right? Like he doesn't have that much removal. I think it's probably just correct to ephemerate this.
Sure.
Which. Ta-da. Okay.
Get 3 more.
Yeah. Still does. So if I'm gonna cast this on on this turn,
Mm-hmm.
this cycle, like I just don't want to run it into a counter spell. It's not like you're likely to play something that much better. But I'm also not really getting clocked that hard. So like, you know. I'm just gonna blow the fire.
Sure.
And then you can go.
Now, Ash, if I may ask, what is your reasoning behind using the ephemerate just for an extra Uro trigger, as opposed to holding it up to keep your Kabu alive from some sort of?
Oh, he doesn't have that much removal.
Okay.
See, I was thinking just pseudo vigilance for the Kavu more than anything.
Yeah, that's fair. I just feel like that. Like I wasn't like dying, but like he was about to be able to attack me for almost 10 if he wanted to.
Yeah. Okay.
So it was like 7 total, and like I just
Draw.
You saw it as getting you to the win faster.
Yeah, like this was really good when I was gonna ideally be able to Tanihiri, get Niv Mizzet, and keep in a play with memory.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
Combat.
Yeah. Spending one mana to draw.
4 damage.
ninjutsu.
Ooh, this will blade. Or Mist Syndicate.
Miss Syndicate.
Take
Yeah.
5.
Yep. I get a copy. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna use sheep.
Okay.
Draw this Miss Syndicate.
You draw a snake with a sword.
Second main.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
Slack Trogdor. What has a
An
sword?
Play the channel again.
Yeah, and I'm going to. It doesn't have any sort of trample or anything, does it?
No.
If I bounce it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just better off making a bird.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Did I undo my own work?
Yeah, you don't do the
Maybe
one.
to go.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, I have a bird.
And a bird? Oh my goodness.
Token factory over there.
That ephemerate takes help.
Pretty freaking good right now. Not gonna lie.
Your draw?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
And a bird.
Demonic tutor.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
It could be anything.
I
No.
like shuffled.
Even a Niv Mizzet.
I just want my deafening Clarion.
You know what? Yeah.
Mushy mushy. Clarion Das.
What?
Clarion Das. Mushy.
Definite Clarion.
Yeah.
I will cast Definite Clarion, choosing both.
Yep. Thank you for your tokens, Todd. They were appreciated for the
while they
short time
lasted.
they lasted. I guess I should have just bounced the cabin.
I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna exile a card from your graveyard. I'm gonna go to 20. I guess I'll just take the mostly arbitrary counterspell.
Yep.
Go for it.
Draw.
I didn't need a Demonic Tutor for it because I have
Gaddock the Wizened.
draw 1.
Yep. Go.
And it keeps you alive for another turn?
Yeah.
We get
No.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Oh.
Dang. Demonic Tutor.
Points or do things.
Yeah.
Pointed cards be pointed.
Well, it's okay. I'm gonna draw this mana crypt.
You know, I really wanted to ultimate an Ahiri and then ephemerate the Niv Mizzet off of it.
That
Yeah.
would have been pretty good.
Yeah.
Would have been gaming so hard.
It's fun.
I really wanted you to not do that.
Yeah, that sometimes it'll accidentally get the place wrong and I can't explain why.
Yeah.
My theory is that when it's reading the number, it gets interrupted between spaces because it's actually reading individual digits. Because of the way it works. Because it's sending 2 different bits of information through one data stream.
So Nicholas, when you're looking at your opening hand in this
I just have a
matchup,
text file. Just
you know he's playing 5 colors, he's playing a little bit slower.
Well, you can do
what-
that.
Do you
but
just hope for a
This
great
is-
opening hand that
I mean,
just has
that
like
takes a long
2-drop into a
time,
3-drop and just win the
originally,
game from
this
there?
was just a program. I had a program.
Kind
that
of.
did
I
this.
mean,
Yeah,
like,
it's
I
just-
can
this is
afford to
just
be a
much
lot
faster.
slower in this
Yeah.
match. Like, obviously,
And
that
it
hand
helps the
was
players,
very slow.
keep track of it.
But it had a force,
Especially
which,
don't have a tablet
like, that's
set
kind of
up
the thing about his
Sorry?
deck is,
Most
like,
people use
if I can counter one key thing
a
that's
tablet that interfaces into that.
probably
Yeah, but I don't
pretty
know how to do
good.
that, so I...
Because of how many like dual land and
My
tri lands he has
solution
to
was
use,
not more
like
efficient.
he
I
might
taught
have 2
myself
mana up, but it doesn't match up
languages
with
to
what's in his
build
hand.
this.
Yeah.
That's fun.
But yeah, it was fun. Exactly, it was fun, and now it does exactly what I wanted to do.
Most of the time.
Well, with the exception of some minor
That's a
glitches.
one-lander.
That's the biggest sneak I've ever seen.
What?
Can I take a?
Yeah.
Ooh, it's gonna be hard not to mention some of those cards.
Not say anything. Not hard not to say anything.
You know what, Ash? I'm glad I faced you earlier in the day.
And my deck didn't work. I mean, the deck worked fine. Actually.
Yeah.
I think you just got me.
I mean,
It
to
was
be
a close match. It was good.
I think, kind of, it's like just aggro decks are just really easy to build, and especially like a 5-color deck where you don't have enough time to like tinker with the like mana base. You don't have time to tinker with answers versus threats versus card draw and stuff. It can kind of make it
Yeah.
just sometimes makes it hard to run on the first go around.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
Well-
And you haven't priced a progress to anybody, have you?
No, and Min hasn't recalled himself. So maybe in that in the last round we'll see both of those.
Do both of those things.
Yeah. Anybody?
Maybe you'll price, and in response he'll
Recall.
into a counterspell.
I suppose I'll keep
I'm
the
probably
6.
gonna get Blood Moon into the dirt. Let's be honest with ourselves.
You want to review your hand?
Yep. I am still yet to see Crypt or Silvering.
You know
like to know.
what? You did.
No, you played
you
Crypt.
did last time.
You played Crypt.
Well, I guess in my opening hand is what I mean.
Okay.
But you did last time. You white plumed me on turn 1.
Yes.
Okay, so we have that, and then we have some other things that are.
Yeah, I really like both these opening hands.
All right, you're good.
Island Preordain.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just chomping at the bed, just waiting to draw the card. I want to slam
He-
this so hard.
Yeah, he has his turn 1 ready to go.
I know. I mean, I guess I could draw something that changes my turn 1, but I'm not really sure what that would be.
Top and draw.
Hiya! Didn't change a single thing. Go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Flooded Strand. Go.
We're good. My bad.
He's getting excited, throwing cards around.
Fetch.
I was close. I'm gonna fetch for an island.
This
And
is the
Oh,
It had the
he
prophecy.
has it.
Oh.
Sure.
I set up for it on purpose. I'm gonna resolve this now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab a triumph of some variety and pass the turn. I think I'm getting a Jetmir's Garden, probably. That sounds good. I'm getting a Jetmir's Garden. Wait, yeah, I can. Okay, go ahead.
Draw.
So everything but white, right?
Oh crap! I'm so
Everything
bad
but
at
black.
magic. I'm so bad at magic.
What happened?
I just forgot what was in my hand. Don't worry about it.
We'll discuss it after the game.
Okay.
If you want to discuss it.
I'm gonna play an island. Aether Channeler bouncing that. That's probably sure. We'll bounce that.
Good.
Yeah.
Copy.
Mm-hmm.
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I think we're seeing a similar game from Ash as we did in that game 1, just Kavu that hopefully just gets him there.
Kavu do be big. Kavu do be small.
Oh.
I mean, it's still a 3/3.
I'm gonna do a Kraken.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nizir Kraken. Raise his tentacle. Nizir Kraken.
It's gonna be red, blue, green, black.
White.
White.
It's 5/5.
Perfect. Sorry, I had to really think through that just now.
This has been counting with Ash.
It sure has. Why is this so difficult? Stop it.
Swinging.
A block.
Okay, I dreadboard this.
No. I was supposed to do that in response to the Izzet charm.
That makes
My
sense.
game plan was stifle a fetch and wasteland you, and then I just like didn't.
Do you have the attack trigger?
Sorry. 6.
Yeah.
No blocks.
No.
And the
The
cover.
cover.
Oh, yeah.
Cover,
I'm
sure.
not discarding anything. I'm gonna exile your force.
Sure.
I thought it was a damage trigger, even though last game I didn't do that.
Yeah.
No blocks.
Yep.
Okay, 4 damage. I'm gonna put a 1/1 counter and have it fight your Kraken.
No.
Okay. 12. Oh, you fetch.
I am gonna concede.
Thank you for the games.
Thanks for the games.
All right.
Why didn't I force that charm?
So,
Definitely would have been good.
You still have Minx and Boone.
Yeah, I had a Minskin Buddha Teferi.
See, but you never get to him.
No,
'Cause
I know. I
follow that turn
I
with
did get to the
Wasteland.
Minskin Boo.
What?
I got to the Minskin Boo.
Yeah.
Even with
No, but if he would have like
Um,
kept you off,
If
but
I,
then again,
not if I
like,
Wasteland, dude.
I have more plans.
Okay.
I mean, like, it takes longer, and it definitely
Sure.
changes things. You're right.
I mean, by the end of the game, you had 4 lands. Or
I was sandbagging. Or not sandbagging.
Okay.
I'm just saying I had none, but it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
But okay.
okay.
On to round 6. I think you just. Sorry. You
no, I was just gonna mention that we just saw how powerful 5-color decks can be, especially with that domain territorial Kavu.
It was
Oh, yeah.
a very good option.
Territorial Kavu kills people.
Kavu's cool.
It's
I
like
want to play
Tarmogoyf.
Domain Zoo again. That deck's fun.
But our next round is going to be round 6 with myself facing Min. So we'll see you then.
We'll go show you.